493196. My first official subscribe save order. It's technically my second, because the other one I accidentally subscribed to something and it came a couple weeks ago. But we're finally here. Picking up it's over. It's like $500. I'm so rich. My first subscribe and save. Subscribing and saving, you get like a whole bunch of discounts. Is it really gonna give me the biggest one? Oh, it doesn't give me the biggest one. Oh, I think I put my box over there. Don't drop it. Another one? Okay, 2. And they put my, it literally says cute doll. They put my package up there. Oh, I need to also check if I got it. I was so worried I wouldn't be able to carry it. Oh, it's okay. 3 boxes. Okay, I gotta look at the camera. Okay, so we have to come back down here to get another package because I found out another thing is delivered that I was actually expecting to get delivered. It's a cute doll champagne problem to have. So basically, I'm just going to, I think it's this right here. Oh yeah, it's right here. It was literally right there. I just literally didn't check it. Okay, I found it. It was right there. I was like, no way, that's mine. I forgot. I had it coming until I went upstairs. Glad I came back down. And mailbox empty. Okay, I got a package. Can't show you because it's branded. I'm gonna go turn on more lights, but I can't resist. Like, look at my skin. Look. But here's the moment we've been waiting for. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of stuff on gatekeeping, all of them. I'm streaming live. Twitch.tv/cute doll. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna try. No, that's gonna be last. Okay, let's see if this one just to make my life amazing. Just one product. Keep or return. Keep or formula. It's just scrumptious. Oh, is it? It won't even move. Like, if I tell you how this feels, if I tell, keeping. Okay, let me put it down. Put it in the burn book with the other ones. Add it to the other ones. All right, let's go next. God, like it won't even move. It's like velvet silk, but it won't even move. Like, I'm keeping it forever, forever, forever. Next. Oh, let's do this one. Well, let's do this one. Fuck. Oh, God. Make my dreams come true, please. You guys could tell I have a favorite color. If you haven't fucking noticed. Oh, God, that smells so good. Keep or return? Keep is more, it's more messy. Not like how that first one was just taut. It was like taut. This one's more, but it smells way nice, and my lips are too melanated for you to see the color. Come on, cute doll, show us something. Make it happen. Okay, how about this? Okay, what's my luck that all 3 of these were like fucking clear, okay? I didn't fucking know. Okay, whatever. These are, it happens that they're all top layers. Well, also my lips are so melanated that it makes everything look like clear. So keep that in mind. Please be the one, please be the one. Please. Please be it. I hate myself so much because this is the one I wanted the most, but I wouldn't get it. I got a different color and then I returned that color, and then I went to other brands and other products and I didn't go to this one anymore. And this is the one. I just had to get the right color. Don't you hate when that happens? Is this the one? I don't think this is the one. See, that's why I didn't want to get it, because I knew it wasn't gonna work. Is she the one? Let's give her a second. I don't think she can be the one. Okay. She's not the one. She's not the one. Battle with the final two products to see which one we're gonna keep. Could we really be keeping both? I don't know. Okay, let's try this. First product. I don't think I'm keeping this one. Second product. I'm not keeping these. I know it. Yeah, I can't. No. Okay, these are leaving. To show you. I'm like, it looks cute, but no. I don't like them. Only I know, because I could feel it. Okay. We're gonna stream with this one. Here's the winner from earlier. Oh my God. I waited my whole life for a product like this. Oh my God. Give her an award, please. She's gorgeous. She feels so good. And you know me, I'm the queen. I always make sure it has like nice ingredients in it. Yeah, I'm gonna stream with this. Oh my God, it's my favorite lip. Okay, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of this combo. Okay, that was it. So easy. Bye. Guys, here it is as promised. A new doll, new face, everything gorgeous, new skincare. Love this for us. This is so pretty. This is a pretty, you cannot deny the glass skin and the glow. So different. And it's just like, wow, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, my face. The final. Happy Friday, happy payday, everyone. Happy payday, everyone. Guys, here's my makeup today. 49 a.m. We are super duper late. My bass comes back from vacation today, and it's like 30 something degrees, and oh my God, I really hope he's not in the office today. I mean, we all are hoping he's not there. If he is there, I don't even care, because he has to leave to get back home for a 2:30 meeting, which means he has to leave at 1 or 1:30, okay? Or 1:45. He has to leave. And he has like 2 calls, and his calls always run over. So he's gonna be out of commission for like 2 hours. I am super late, but I also like, I just don't care. I don't care. I applied for jobs this morning, and yeah, I like the new lip, but I actually ordered like $70 more worth of lip stuff because I like this brand so much. And it was like even before I found out that I like their other stuff. It's also going to be snowing on Sunday and Monday. I bring it up not because everyone's talking about it, but because I saw it on the app. I'm worried about the snow on Monday, that I'm going to have to commute through all that. But yeah. It's tough. Yeah. With the shoes. I have like platform Uggs, and like you're still slipping. I mean, they're platform Uggs. I really didn't want to have to bring out the snow boots. But listen, I got a whole bunch of stuff in my purse that I'm gonna return. I'm super excited about it. I'm not excited to return stuff, but at least I'm efficient and I got to try everything. Oh yeah, a ton of stuff I had to return. After that, other stuff is arriving today. More stuff for me to use and try. Stuff is arriving on Wednesday as well. And yeah, I also tried a whole bunch of stuff this morning, and I'm gonna be putting them in a early March order to get them. Okay, yes. My Gabriella messaged me. She wants milk for both floors. So I didn't tell you guys because I had all this other stuff I was telling you guys, or I literally just forgot. But last week I had to order milk for the office, and the first time I ordered it, the second time I added like my own stuff to the cart. I know this is like a recipe to get fired. And then honestly though, through all my years of working, everybody I've worked with, they've all done this, not this, but worse things, and they always take advantage. They always get an upgrade when they travel. They always get really nice hotel rooms and suites, and they always just like take advantage of the company, whatever. I ordered my own thing into the order for getting milk to the office the second time. That I'm so excited to get it. The driver, he did what all the drivers used to do when I was in, there's a crazy dog here. All the drivers used to do when I was rich in 2024, ordering 3 Ubers a day. They literally, if you like ask them to go to a grocery store, they will purposefully leave out, they will refund you half your cart of the most important stuff in that order. Let's say you ordered like a steak and sushi and also some soda. They will only bring the soda and refund you all the other ones. And you still had to pay the delivery fee. You thought you were gonna get lunch that day from this place. They don't even ask you. And I always have submitted tickets for it. So basically, the guy just refunded it. He's like, hey, they don't have it. And then I replied right away. I told him like, hey, do they have other flavors? I told him like, get this other one, this other brand. I showed him a link and a picture. Because of the pictures, silent. He's still in the store. You can see where they are on the map, doing other orders. I called him. He ignored me on purpose. Then he delivered the order. When he's on the way delivering it, like a few minutes away, he calls me and texts me. He texts me. I don't know how he got my phone number. Uber Eats driver's supposed to use this like masked general number through the app. He texted my personal phone number. He said, "Hey, I'm sorry, they didn't have it, so I refunded it, and I'm on my way with your order. I'm on my way now, OMW, period." He arrives through the freight elevator. He stands there. He's like, "Hey, sorry, they didn't have it." And I guilty ass looking to say, like, I know they had it. I know they had other flavors. I know they had the plain one. I know that there were replacements. I know he saw my replacement request and ignored me. I know everything. He stood there while I put the milk away in the fridge like a creep. He was so ugly. Like, he was like, he looked fucked up. Like, he had like eye bags, oily skin, fat, oily hair. Like, he just looked like a burnout. And he literally stood there like a creep while I put away milk. I come back, I'm covering to the office manager, so I sit at the front desk, and he's just standing there. I don't say that, he just leaves finally. I reported him. So I already had reported him when he refunded it. As soon as he refunded it, checked out without my stuff, I knew exactly what's going on. I reported it. I got like $8. I asked DoorDash, like, "Hey, can I get $30? They said no. After he did the creepy thing and just stood there, like, because he knew what he did was wrong, and he's shocked that I'm not like complaining, not saying anything, not responding to his text, not responding to him in real life. Like, he's just shocked. And it's like he had no idea like I was a pretty girl until he dropped it off. So I don't know why he started apologizing earlier over the text message, because he was like guilty. I reported him to DoorDash. I was like, this guy's a creep. All the things he did, how unprofessional he was. He was just standing there in the office. You know, after the delivery was made, he stayed there. They gave me $10 more. And then I used that money, the $18 credit, to buy food. So that's how come I got the DoorDash order. And the other order. Those are like the two orders. As soon as I got the $8 credit, I just used it right away. Because I didn't want to accidentally use it on one of my boss's orders. And then when I got the $10 credit, I used it the next day. So I got DoorDash 2 times in a row. Major discounts. I still had to pay something, but it's like super cheap, so I didn't mind at all. Plus it was like real food, so it's awesome. So yeah, didn't have a bad DoorDash experience in a long time, or like delivery experience. I personally like Uber Eats. But yeah, I was so mad at him the first time, like for the first time, but then I got like so much more because he fucked up. And it's so funny because it's like, we refunded you this much dollars for like the extra item I wanted. And I was like, okay, maybe my boss is seeing all this. It's hilarious. So yeah, today I got milk order, but I'm not gonna do that again. I mean, I don't need to. Like, I'm rich, so yeah. I gotta get there so late. It's like it's like 9 o'clock. It's fine. We're in the city. It's 2:14 p.m. Both my bosses left the office a little while ago. I don't know if it was like 15 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, 1 hour ago. I cannot even gauge. It was like 1 hour and 15 minutes ago? I don't know. But anyways, I am now, oh wow, the lip looks great. I am now outside. It's 2:15 p.m. I put a little sign on the front desk that says like, out for lunch, be back soon or something, be back shortly or something, and my name's Suarez. And so I literally am like going right now to Whole Foods to return all my items because I'm gonna be sitting there for a long time, nothing to do. So I decided to go to Whole Foods now to return everything so I don't have to do it after work. I'm also gonna leave today at like, I don't know, 4 o'clock. So yeah, it's a short day. It's short enough. I don't need to try to steal company time. That's like one of the things I won't steal. I'll always be working my full hours and also more on the weekends and the evenings. Thank God it's like not in the morning. But yeah, so yeah, I decided it would be a good time to go to Whole Foods and get this. My boss is back today. It's crazy. Just a lot of stuff. But yeah, it was easy on me. I did a whole bunch of stuff today. Yeah. I'm about to get $1 million refunds right now. And I also already purchased more stuff. Okay, I know. It's not a problem. I don't have a problem. Okay. I also returned 3 of the things I got. Because I bought them. I used them last night. And I like them. But I looked them up. And I'm not impressed by what I found in my research. So, and I'm talking like each of these are like $40 each. So all 3 of them, I ordered them. They were supposed to arrive on Friday. They actually arrived. That's Friday today. They actually arrived yesterday, Thursday. I tried them all. Amazing. I woke up and my skin was so beautiful and dewy, and I think it's like a bunch of crap in there, like cheap ingredients and basic stuff that I could find in other ingredients. I'm not paying $40 a bottle. When I used the little, there was so little bit in there. There's no way I'm buying that and keeping it. So I'm gonna return those on Monday. Yeah. Doing a lot of research, learning so much more and more. Also found a new favorite thing that I never thought would be my favorite. It was just really awesome. I plan to repurchase it forever. Found my favorite lip for repurchasing this forever. I already enrolled it in the subscribe and save for future subscription, so I'll have enough to always have one in my bag and one on my streaming desk. And pretty happy. Things are evening out. I had a bagel. It was really good.
I don't get the whole like that. It's just like a
She made it for me. It was splendid. I added all of the extra cream cheese on it. Amazing. It was perfect. And yeah, having a nice calm day at the office. Pretty easy. And yeah, I'm just glad they let us have a fucking week off. Oh, news flash. That guy I told you guys about in the previous podcast, and I told you guys he probably quit. He didn't quit. He got fired. I can't believe they actually fired. I know that they do, but like, wow. Yeah, the fact that I didn't get fired just really validates how valuable I am, but also I also know, like, just because someone fires you doesn't mean that you're not good at what you do. You could actually be too good at what you do, so they just fire you. But yeah, that guy does like nothing. So my president asked me, he said, hey, like, we let him go. He's like, did you take away his access? So I did. It was great. Yeah. I don't feel like that email was about making sure that he has no access. Like, I really don't. I think the email was just trying to tell us, like, hey, I fired him, so don't message him. It was like me and 2 other people.
Yeah.
But I already heard through office gossip. Oh my god, guys, there's Valentine's Day stuff in Whole Foods. Oh no, it's Valentine's Day.
And they have a lot of like fresh food. Like,
I was like dreading this day. Even before Christmas even started, I was thinking about because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Valentine's Day. Shit. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Just tell you guys. I'm just gonna do a Valentine's Day stream, okay? I'm gonna return all this stuff now. Look at these good humans using the self-service. God bless you. Oh, now I realize I was always in the wrong line. That's the self-service line, and this is the real person line. Got it. We want the real person. My love for this lip gloss exceeds nations, transcends nations. Like, God, oh my God. And you know, I thought it wasn't, took it out of my cart. I canceled it so many times. I bought it, I canceled it. I was like, it's clearly the wrong color. Then I tried some of their other stuff, I liked it. So I was like, okay, let me just try. I got it yesterday. I loved it. In love. Like, because of this one, I returned a whole bunch of other stuff that I was using before that I thought were like gonna be keepers. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the office and chill for the last hours and leave at 4. I'm gonna leave at like 3:58 and go home, and then keep working if anything comes up. And next week I'll be full-fledged. Okay, I did it. Everything has been returned out of above and beyond. On Monday, I'm going to return those 3 things for $40, each $120, and then I get to buy more stuff. They're going to probably be repurchases at that point, because I probably would have found everything I wanted. On Thursday, I got a really nice big order, all new products. I'm okay with 2 other products, and 2 other products I'm nervous about. I just hope it doesn't, like, God forbid, ruin like my whole skin, because I'm using something that I know my skin is not okay with, and also it's like stronger. I guess it's part of the shopping addiction. Just have to go stronger and better. I'm also okay with formulas that don't do anything, but I like them very much. I kept 2 things that have that effect, and I repurchased them. Actually, I bought 2 of one of them and bought another one. I can't wait to buy my refill for it. So it's not about like everything must do something. It's not about that. It's like about the product experience. I also did a lot of skin research, so I know like it's not about like, it's not about everything has to do something. You have to realize what things to do to your skin to make it better and why those things make it better. So yeah, me pretty much telling you nothing. My specialty, making content without content. Keep till I D13. Oh my god, look at this. Pretty little recess over here. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the office now. I'm gonna finish my day diligently and leave at 4. And gonna go drink his tea now. Yeah. I feel really guilty about taking that huge box of chocolate to show you guys. Like that, those were like the holiday gifts. Those were the second round of holiday gifts. Like after we ran out of holiday gifts, she did a Costco order and ordered those instead for like the people we didn't get to give. We ran out of gifts, but the other people, they got bigger boxes. Kind of wish I stole. I could not steal. There were 400 boxes of Godiva chocolate. I don't even like Godiva. Yeah, but I already ate the best ones. They're all good though. Like I'm surprised they're good because I don't really like Godiva. They had 2 white chocolate and I already ate them on the first day. I feel bad stealing that chocolate. I looked at the price. Luckily it's only like $25, so hopefully she doesn't notice. But basically after they finished shipping everything, there was 3 left. It was over 400 gifts they sent out. 3 left in an envelope. We didn't have more people to send it to, so it just stayed on the office manager in the back behind her desk. And one day I really wanted chocolate this week, and I just did it. I just took a chocolate box, a whole box for me. And yeah, I was so nervous. I had to get rid of the evidence because in it we put like our own like branded rechargeable batteries as well. I had to like go all the way back to the closet to like put that back. And yeah, got rid of the envelope it was in, the express envelope and everything. And yeah, I felt really guilty about taking it, but I felt even more guilty when I was like, no way, these are like $50 each. And I found the exact price, like $23 or less if you have like membership and stuff for Costco. So thank God, it's just a cheap box of chocolates. I was like, yeah. I also ate like all her Ferrero Rocher because it's like one of my favorite chocolates. My mom's too. So like she had a pack of like 12, you know, that standard little pack. And I ate it all within the first 2 days. All for myself. I didn't share with anybody else. It's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna take off my phone now because my coworkers are around here. ordered some strong shit from Korea.
Have a good weekend.
Have a nice weekend. It's 4:10 p.m. and I just left work. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm gonna go home and stream. So excited. Yeah. So excited. I finished like some of my last tasks. I moved my stuff back to my desk. It's a relaxing day. My boss is giving us a lot of free space and leeway. I've never seen it like this before. It's great. And yeah. But yeah, next on Monday, I'm ready to go full-fledged and just, you know, be back to my workaholic self and everything. So very excited to regain my pace next week. So excited to sit back in my cubicle. That little clip I showed you guys is of the new view from my cubicle, of like you could see straight out through my boss's office. Hopefully his desk isn't like right there, so I'm like not staring at him, but at least I get to stare out when he's not at his desk. But yeah. Most of the time I'm so into my work I don't even get to stare out, so I'm excited for Monday. I'm glad that they gave us a little bit of a break while they were on break. So sorry to Leo, it was nice to me. A lot of people talked to me. The person I said like that he was a hater, like, and weird, he's nice to me today. So that was good. Had a nice chat. Had another nice chat with the Hershey bar guy. That's his name now. And yeah, I just had fun. And you guys know I'm not really much of a talker, but I talked and I liked it with them. It's different with them because I'm getting paid, but soon I'm gonna feel like that about you guys too. I'm gonna, oh, it's different with you guys because I'm getting paid. So yeah, I'm excited. So what I did more, ordered 2 more things. It was like $50, $53, and it's gonna be here. It's like intermediate, not as extreme as the other products I'm gonna try. And yeah, it's funny because I found some ingredients that I really don't like, and they keep showing up, yeah, I'm still gonna try new products that have alternatives of them or their conversions of them. And I'm still gonna try other products with another thing I don't like because I already bought it and then I read the ingredients list after and I saw that it has it in it. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm ingredient obsessed. Really excited to try all the new stuff.
That's amazing.
All the good stuff is getting delayed shipping, so that's how you know it's really good. So I'm excited to get it. Yeah, excited to go home. I can't believe people are still staying at the office on a Friday this late. So on Fridays, it's Shabbat and it's 4:30 p.m. People are already home an hour or two before that. So some people are home like 4 hours before that. Like my office manager. Anyways, Monday will be back to normal. Excited to do my normal role again. Mid lane. I was tired of playing support all week. Now I get to go back to mid. Whew, support's hard. I'm talking about office managers, like support, and then like my real job is like mid lane. I'm really mid lane. I get to like do my own projects, make my own spreadsheets, make my own projects and documents. Drive everything like myself. Of course, I get micromanaged, but only by one person who's my boss, which who cares? Like, that's awesome that they care that much. It makes everything I do even better. My favorite thing is like when he can't even micromanage me anymore because he's so busy. He's like swimming and like trying to talk to me or like call me on the phone, but he can't because he's like in a meeting and people are in his office. He's like swarmed with a whole bunch of stuff he has to do, and I'm just like ha ha ha, and I just do it my own way. It's my favorite. But they're actually traveling again in February. Guys, I can't believe I survived this. Remember, I was like, oh, I just need to survive one more day. I just need to survive one more day. Then they all go on vacation, blah blah blah. Now I just need to do next week, and then the weeks after that, they're traveling again. My boss is traveling. It's gonna be another easy time. So there's like 3 variations. One is me being my normal role. The second one is that I cover for the office manager, which is like a support role. It's really hard for me because I like mid more. And then the third variation is when my boss is out, but me and the office manager are both in, so we get to do our own roles, but everybody's still, that one is kind of the hardest because everybody still tries to give me work just because he's not there, but he's literally calling me and texting me all the time, assigning me stuff to do with either his vacation or other stuff which makes sense that he's more busy when he's on vacation because he's not able to work and he's trying to have, okay. Oh my god, what a joy. All my whole Amazon orders are all delivered, so I'm gonna redo my makeup so we get home with all the new stuff. I'm so excited. I forgot to give you guys an update. So the guy that they fired, they stole all his ideas. Like the president literally followed up today, stole all his ideas, and just like he made like this email about like sent it out to an existing thread that I was working on since I was here, and they're literally using all his ideas and executing them, and he kind of paid like for an expensive consultation basically, or maybe that was cheap, you know, firing, and then I couldn't believe it. Because remember I told you guys that they're just using me to set it up for easy for the next person. I'm fixing everyone's mistakes and setting everything up easily and whatever.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
So they fired him right before they all went on that vacation. This whole week they were on vacation. So like they fired him right before so they wouldn't have to pay him for a week. 069224, where was this package at? Hard to tell like how much I spend on each though because I just keep 069224. pack. It's multiple. It's expensive. It's like $34 by itself. I like these little blockers. They're cute. Big box some expensive stuff. I don't know. Heavy too. Huge box. God, I love Amazon. Anything else? Oh, it's. You see it? Cute. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, I gotta delete that. Shows my apartment number. Oh gosh, I should have covered it and showed you. It's okay, I'll figure it out. We are on the stream, so let's get snowed in together. Let me change my I can't really change my title, so I'll change my little pinned comment. Let's get snowed in together. Yes. Guys, I just came online to show you my makeup before I started streaming. twitch.tv/cutedoll. Also, I watched Tron. I watched it for 2 nights over and over again on repeat. So you guys should watch that. It's so good. And my makeup looks so amazing. And so does everything else. Body spotting. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Bye. Just look at my makeup. Yeah. Amazing. Gorgeous. Wow, look at the skin though. Everyone, I am looking for people to play Mortem. I need the lobby to fill so I can play the game. It'll be the first time that I go. I get this comment a lot. The comment is, do you even play the game? Is it just me, or do you even play this game? Yes, of course I play the game, honey. That's why I have all these characters, whatever. Let me tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for League of Legends duo, high elo. I don't care if you're low elo and you play good. I'm looking for high elo. I'm talking like challenger, and it's like because everybody comes to my channel does say that they're challenger. So let's get a real challenger. I don't know. I played with a couple master people. They weren't that good, so I just want challenger. Looking for somebody to carry me in League. I never get to say the requirements, so I'm gonna say it now. You have to not be a mid laner. None of your 2 roles have to be mid. You have to not be jealous of me. You have to not, because it affects me. And when you're my duo, and it's so contradicting because I just made a piece of content that's like, I love when you're jealous of me. Okay, so anyways, listen. Has to be challenger. No backseat gaming. I don't care. Of course you're better than me. Your job is not to be my fucking teacher. Your job is to carry me. And don't be toxic to my team members. I am also looking for 1744 plus people. I don't know if there's anybody above 1744. That's the highest I've ever seen. In Lost Ark. To carry me for my first Mortem ever. So if everybody's wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. Looking for a League of Legends duo. Looking for people to play Lost Ark with. To do my first Mortem ever. And now that it's not the highest level raid anymore, I really do think one day I will eventually get to go. So join my lobbies and ask to do it in my Twitch chat if you're challenger. And be sure to like include like some proof, you know. Dying to make this piece of content because I've been thinking about it a lot, and like this is like what I've been trying to it's just basically like through all my years of experience, it's just like what I've come to conclusion about. It's like all you people who come to my chat, you stupid imbeciles, I'm gonna reply to all of you, but I know like no one's gonna go through this issue, but for me, that every single comment is a jealousy comment. Like, they're jealous of the apartment, they're jealous of the stream, they're jealous that I'm online, they're jealous that I got my makeup on, they're jealous that I got a cute outfit, everything, right? Because every single comment is a jealousy comment. Like, every single comment, like, they're mad that I linked my stream, they're mad that I advertised my stream, they're mad that I'm trying to get a raid, they're mad that I'm getting attention, they're mad that I might find a duo. Like, they're mad, they're jealous. Because of that, fuck, I already forgot where I was going with this. I wanted to, it was so important. Oh, I hate when this happens. I wanted to make a video about why I'm replying, okay? Because at first I was just gonna gatekeep it. Just write it in my little, oh my God, how many times I dropped that notebook? Just write it in my little notebook and just, you know, keep it to myself, whatever. No, everything is coming out. Everything is becoming a digital diary. Everything is turning into content. Okay, so let me just remake this video because I want it to be a YouTube short, so let's just do it again. Okay, everybody is wondering, okay, so every single person that writes on my channel is just like, jealous comment, jealous comment, jealous comment. They're jealous and mad at me because I linked my stream. Jealous and mad at me because I'm pretty. Jealous and mad at me because I'm streaming today. I got my makeup on. I got nice hair. I have long hair. I have a nice apartment. I have a stream. I can play the game. I'm good at Katarina. I got mid lane. I get like all the stuff that they don't even know that they want. And that's why people are jealous of you whenever they have something that they want, but they don't even know why they're mad. Whatever. I want to clarify. Actually, I shouldn't even make this video. See, that's the thing, is like, I just want to gatekeep it. No, but, no, I do want to share. Okay, so, I do want to share. Do I? I don't know. I'm thinking about gatekeeping this. I mean, like, no matter how many times I say stuff, and people still don't know. So I don't know if I should gatekeep or if I should say it. No, I'm gonna say it. Okay. Let me just make the video again. Okay, hi. I was just gonna gatekeep this. And I think many creators do this and they do gatekeep it, and you guys just don't know because you're so not smart. And like, the reason why, like, I harp on, you guys are not smart, you guys are not smart, you guys are not smart, because it makes me miserable to interact with you when you're low functioning. And like, that's why it bothers me so much. And I'm actually not the only one. My favorite creator, like 2 weeks ago, just like raged at his whole chat because they were dumb. And like, their questions were so low intelligent. But that's the thing, is like, about us as like creators, like, we're just higher, okay? So, and now I gotta make this video again. Oh my God, this is okay. Okay. Initially, I was just gonna gatekeep this, and I think a lot of creators do, but I just wanna let everybody know that I have been responding to every single comment in my channel. A comment is a chance for me to actually say something. I love speaking, but I just don't like doing like villain monologues 24/7, only whenever I'm really upset. And I also, like, it's just awkward, like me just talking to myself and my lurkers are listening. Like, I rather have like a real person just have initiated it first. They talk and then I reply. I like that format for the most. But I just wanted to share that everybody just comes to my channel and you're jealous of me. You're jealous of my makeup, you're jealous of my hair, you're jealous of my apartment, you're jealous of my stream, you're jealous of my game, Lost Ark, and League of Legends. You're jealous of my Katarina, jealous of my characters in Lost Ark, my costumes, my presence in Lost Ark, that I'm Queen Lost Ark, that big players see me, people talk about me. You're jealous that I link my stream, you're jealous that I market myself, I advertise myself, I could talk about myself. Jealous that everybody knows who I am. You're jealous that I'm there, you're jealous that I exist, okay? So I just wanted to say, when you guys write in my channel, since it's jealous person after jealous person after jealous person, then you have jealous people lurking. Some of the VIPs are jealous of me. There's so much envy that at first it used to stop me from making content, but I just want to let you guys know, I like that you're jealous of me. I don't want to be invisible again. And I also want to say that when I reply to all of you, I'm not talking to that person. I'm talking to my future self who's going to watch my video in the future. I'm talking to all of my future audience who will be my permanent audience in the future when I have 1,000 viewers on Twitch concurrently. And I'm talking up to the people that are on YouTube, digitally watching the video. I'm not talking to that person. So even though they get a temporary little dopamine hit, they flame me, they write a jealous comment, even though all that is happening, I do not care. My content is not for the chatter. They are just a temperamental instrument in a much bigger plan. All my content is like so I can watch it when I'm like 60 and just watch it and say, oh, that's what I thought about that. Oh, that was what I was doing. Oh yeah. And for the fucking record, for the millionth time, of course I want to play the fucking game. I'm trying to fill a lobby. I'm trying to find a duo for League, and I'm trying to fill a lobby in Lost Ark. I want to play the game just like everyone else. Are running, dashing out of the chat like they barely have time to see the reaction and the response they wanted. Oh, they're running. Oh my God, they're running. Amazing, incredible. These people that are jealous of me, they're running out of the chat. Oh my God, running. They're like, so it's like such an interesting dynamic. Like, oh, I'm so jealous of her, I'm gonna write her a mean thing, and everybody's gonna take a jab, we're all gonna take a jab at her together. I want to see the reaction, and then I'm going to quickly just leave, quickly just close out of the stream. Like, they know. Like, they're so smart. They know. You spend one more second watching, you're giving me engagement, you're giving me a view, you're watching ads. They know. They're making me more fun. How fast my haters are running out of my channel, I like, it's just like I'm at the pinnacle of fame right now. At the pinnacle. The only step above this is that the hater is so jealous that they can't even click in and they can't even watch. They'll only like read the title, they'll stay far away, they'll just look at how many viewers you have and look at the title. They will never click into the stream. That is the next level, which I'm trying to get to. Currently playing League. Jungleless, topless, and bottomless. I remember, is it the right? Does anyone remember when I got these donuts? Well, I froze one, so I'm gonna eat it now. Whoa, the iPhone is so weird right now.
They use 8AA or 8A and nothing less. So I really recommend Honest Spirit. I also love that they donate $1 to the Honest. So for every bracelet that you buy, Honest Spirit donates $1 to the Honest to help save the Honest. And I think that that's just a beautiful touch. This is a family-owned business, like a family-run business, and I wanted to come on here and recommend this company to you guys. I have codes for you, so if you guys want to get some money off at the moment, use the codes. I'll put them in the pinned comment. You can get up to 30% off right now with these codes. It also helps me a lot if you do use these codes. So don't forget to check out Honest Spirit and use the codes below. So let's get straight into this reading. So So this message is not going to resonate for everyone, but whoever I'm speaking to today, you have somebody that is really into you, okay? The thing is about this person is there's a lot of people that want them. Now this is a very specific message, right? So obviously it's not going to resonate for everyone, but whoever I'm speaking to, this is somebody who seems to be very successful with the 10 of Pentacles. They could come from like a rich family, or they've made like generational. I'm also getting that they may be asking for your hand in marriage. I'm getting that this person here, like, they have fallen for you. They have strong feelings here for you. I am getting that it's quite new, but this is somebody who, like, you make them feel something, okay? They get like butterflies in their stomach or kind of nervous when it comes to you, which is a very foreign energy for this person. They usually don't get nervous at all. Again, they're very confident. They're somebody that they have a lot of options, a lot of eyes on them. They also could be in the public eye with the star card here, okay? I am getting that if it's like not them in the public eye, like they come from some type of maybe famous family or bloodline or something. There's something to do with their family, okay? I'm getting this is somebody that has a rich family or something. I just seen 333. And their family seems to be noticed by how wealthy they are, right? So this is somebody that a lot of people have their eyes on them, but a lot of people have their eyes on them for all the wrong reasons. Like, I'm getting a lot of people
There's only one type of person that will make it in life, and that's the type of person that has confidence, audacity, and delusion. That acts when they say they will act. That does things instead of talking about it. That doesn't announce their moves and say, oh my God, tomorrow I will achieve this. No, 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 they're quiet and you see their results. Those are the type of people that will make it. You think you're not confident right now? You think, oh my God, I can never be confident? Bullshit. Get aside right now that this is the last time that you allow people to talk to you like you're a nobody. This is the last time you will walk with your hunchback like this and then acting like you are not the shit, because you are. And once you start believing that you are, is when you will make it. Those people are not better than you. They're not smarter than you. They have audacity. In this life to make it, you need cojones. You know what that is? You need balls. This video, I will show you how to become the most confident, delusion version of yourself and how to achieve anything you want. Hi guys, my name is Liz and welcome back to my channel. Okay, let's get into it. First things first. First, what is confidence? Confidence is being yourself without anyone's permission on how you should live, on how you should act, on who you are. You need to know who you are. You need to listen to yourself. You need to act on what you want and not what somebody else thinks what you should do. Not what your parents think what you should do. You came into this life with pure potential, okay? When you were born, you had pure potential. What happened then? Your parents raised you. Your parents raised you with their limiting beliefs. If they didn't believe that they could achieve anything in life, they installed that same mindset into you. But that doesn't mean that you still don't have that pure potential within you. You can still decide now as an adult, you know what? This mindset was not created by me. I don't need to keep living like this. I don't need to keep living because society told me what I need to do. Because culture told me this is how I need to act. You can decide right now for yourself, you know what? No, I'm gonna live the way I
storm that everybody's talking about. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse, but this is my makeup. But I don't want to make the haters too happy, so we're gonna fix it. Play League all day today. Let's get snowed in together. That was my favorite lip combination of all time. I'm repurchasing it and repurchasing it and repurchasing it and repurchasing it. Yeah. I'll show you my outfit one more time and my makeup. Oh yeah, it looks really nice today. I love it. Yeah, I really like it. And it's snowing. I borrow someone's Netflix login to watch the cold case of John Benet Ramsey. Please. Thank you. It's not available on pirated sites. Thanks. Thanks, bye. I always heard about this case. You guys know my favorite genre is true crime because it's like a scary movie that happened in real life, but I always knew about the case. But now this morning it was like even more heartbreaking because I did not know that she was 6 years old. Like I thought she was like 3 or 4. Oh my god, any age is still bad, but oh my god, like I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Like 6, because at 6 you already know stuff. Like, oh my god, that's so scary. Oh my god. Riot, please stop making it so that it always defaults to the Battle Academia Katarina skin every single time I lock in Katarina, even if I'm playing a different skin. Actually, Riot, don't fix anything. Just leave everything the same. Stop changing stuff. Finally watching the cold case. Who killed John Benet Ramsey. And right now, I already was like watching as much as I could on TikTok of the takes, and they were saying like that they were really gonna push that it's like an invasion or whatever. And now, as soon as the documentary started, my first thing that came to mind, obviously it's biased because of the angle they're putting it in, like only like 3 minutes in and 49 seconds, and I immediately think like, could it have been, oh yeah, sorry, I'm just watching Netflix and I'm making like a YouTube video about my reaction to the Netflix documentary. But if you have anything you want to ask, I'll answer you. I immediately think that it's like, who would be jealous, like another like pageant mom or whatever would take out John Benet Ramsey as competition. So that's my first thought. And you guys know whenever I watch true crime, my opinion always changes. I'm influencing. So if you want this tea, it's in my Amazon storefront. It's the Tea Forte Belgian mint. And this one tastes like hot chocolate with mint, like Christmas. Like the vanilla one and the chocolate one don't taste like anything. It's like a Mococo tea. Oh, it even smells like chocolate, peppermint chocolate. It smells like a peppermint mocha. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some peppermint mocha. You guys should all try this. It's in my Amazon storefront. Okay, yeah, you're lying. Me when I talk to any of my League of Legends haters. I mean, jealous people. Not haters, they're jealous of me. He said that he was in the bathroom, whatever, and he heard his wife screaming in the kitchen, Patsy, because she found the ransom note. When you find a ransom note, okay, I don't care who you are. You're not screaming at the ransom note, okay? Like, the first thing, this is more realistic. You find a ransom note, the first thing you do is run to the bedroom of your child to see if the child is there, okay? You're not gonna just find, oh my God, I found the papers, I start screaming. No, this is total, that's a lie. So Patsy's a liar, okay, because she's the one who found the ransom note. She's a fucking liar. Because how are you gonna say, oh, I went down the spiral stairs and then the first thing I saw is the note? No. Whoever did this, if there was a person that wrote a note, they would not know, oh yeah, she's gonna go down the stairs and then we'll just put the note right there. They would leave it on the kitchen counter or something. Or like on the table. Okay, so you've been streaming for a long time. What's the next thing for you? My main thing is streaming. On Twitch, I make more money on Twitch than all my other social medias. But not because of the money, but because like streaming is like a hobby. Like it's like very addicting. It has always been like addicting for me. Like that's why I streamed for so many years. Is like so fun because every single time, ever since I started streaming in 2016, I never played a game without turning on my stream, even if I turn off my camera. Only a couple times I had to go to war and stuff in video games and I couldn't stream it. And like one time I played a game without streaming and it was like not fun. Even if I have like no viewers, I just have to stream. It's just a thing for me. So for the end game, I just want to be a full-time streamer. I already tried to be a full-time streamer in 2024 and 2017. So I just want to do that like permanently. And also like a side thing is like I really am big on YouTube, but I still make more money on Twitch. Because Twitch, they pay more. Even though I have more views on YouTube, Twitch pays more, so. Yeah, because the ads. Okay, yeah, so she's totally lying. Let me finish watching this. You were talking about off meta before, and I wanted to say it could work. I've been playing Kate or Trin in mid lately, and it's been good. In low elo, you could get away with anything, any game. Like if your skill level is high enough, you can still win. Kate mid is not off meta. I see it a lot. Actually, when I started playing League in Season 2, Kate mid was like normal. It was actually like acceptable. And this guy I used to duo with, Helix, he also is a Caitlyn main, and he played Kate mid and he wrecked. It was amazing, like crazy. Like I queued in the game and I knew him already and he was my enemy mid laner. And I was in the bot lane, but he won the whole game with Caitlyn mid. So Caitlyn is like, fine. For off meta, I think you have to be really skilled with your champion. But I think it's like situational. I think like you have to really stay on meta. Like I can't like play like Katarina ADC, you know what I'm saying? Like I respect the meta. So if I get ADC, I always play Jinx or ADC. So yeah, but only like to a degree. I only respect the meta to like a degree, so yeah. It's hard to say like what will work or what will not work because you can't just take like one game. You have to say like, hey, I got to master with Caitlyn mid. You know what I'm saying? Is like, are the people gonna let you do it? You know, like, do you have a track record? Like, is your team gonna flame you, or are they gonna pick Caitlyn bot or ban Caitlyn? Like, are they really gonna let you do it? That's what kind of like, I feel like with the meta, like, if you do 2 weird picks, like, they're not gonna respect it. I stick with what I said. For like off meta, it's like, you can do it, and people do it. They play like Ashe top, you know, Varus top. I seen it all. They play whatever they want. It can still work. You technically have a 50% chance of winning no matter what. That's called like coin flipping a game. But I feel like personally, if you stick to meta, it's 50% of your elo. Like, you'll win more games because you already like, you don't trigger your team by, in case something goes wrong in that game, they'd be like, oh yeah, we didn't have an ADC, or oh yeah, we had a Vladimir ADC, like I had that happen to me and I lost. They're gonna blame you. It's a lot of stress. So like, to fix everything, I think if you stick with meta, it works for a reason. Like, I don't know why it works, but through all my years of experience on League, the people who play meta, they win more consistently and they get higher elo consistently. And it's just more acceptable. It's like more respected and more acceptable. Like, once you start doing like weird shit in the game, like the higher players that you come across, especially if one is on your team, they don't respect you. So I really do stick with what I said originally. Yeah, you have to play meta. Like, if you want 50% of your elo, you could play meta. If you're in low elo iron and you're playing for fun, you play whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You could still win. But and also, as I said, when I said that, I also did say, if you have high skill level on that champion, you could play off meta. I did say that. So like, the person was like, I don't remember what champion I was saying that about, but if you were like so good at that champion, like if you were like a grandmaster Darius and you just take it mid or whatever, like, you know, like I already lost to like Alawi mids and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying like it puts a strain on the system, and for like mediocre players, we should just stick to meta. Unless you're an outlier. If you're an outlier, obviously it doesn't apply to you. So, yeah. Layout of their house. Oh my god. Gorgeous dream dollhouse. Honestly, I wouldn't want to live in a house that big because I'm like really scared, and plus I always live alone, so like I'd be too scared to be in that big of a house. I know people always say that though. But yeah, I would never want to live like in a castle or a big house or anything because it's just too spooky for me. I want to kind of like have like a good sense of like where everything is and have like one room for every single thing. And then, you know, like I really wouldn't need like 3 floors. And the house kind of looked like a maze, like from the parents' bedroom to the John Benet's bedroom. It's too creepy for me, and the spiral staircase is super eerie. I wouldn't do anything with like a staircase. I would just do like 1 floor, like apartment. Like, that's my favorite style. I really don't need a house. Like multi-floor, it's too scary. It's scary. The thing itself is eerie because they said that John Benet got a house for Christmas the day before, on December 25th, 1996, and a dollhouse. And they said that I think that they had that for like the crime scene, like the model of the house, so they could do theories, because they keep showing like this white model of the house, and then they did 3D renderings. So I think like they did it for I think that's like a crime scene house, but I'll ask ChatGPT later. I don't have a lot of the footage of like, I haven't followed this case as closely as everyone else. Like, this is literally my first, I've only seen like a generalization of the case across social media. And I don't even know if I ever watched a YouTube video about it. Like, I know it, but like I don't really know. I only know them because it's such a big story. Of course I know it, but I never watched like evidence and stuff about it. All I do have to say though, and I don't know if this is because it's so many years later that they finally healed and whatever, but those are not grief-stricken parents. Like, both of them are not. They are not. They are not. Experience with men, viewers, jealous people, and just 36 years of experience in my life. Like, I just never thought like I would be the person to tell you guys. Like, I'm like, I can't tell when everybody's lying, but analyzing her actions, I know that she's a liar. First of all, I was shocked that, oh man, I should have just recorded it in real time because now I'm forgetting. But basically about the ransom note, that how there was a draft. Oh, there was something before that, I forgot, but maybe I'll remember. Maybe I'll rewatch it to get the reaction again. There was a draft of it, like somebody started it, and it was in her notebook. It came from her notebook. The ransom note was written in the notebook. Honestly, ransom notes would be written beforehand and then taken there if it's a legitimate one. Damn. The way that she said, like, oh, what are we gonna do about it now, which is normal, but she was like, we gotta find this baby. Like, how she separated herself from it. And I just want to say, like, as a person, me with no emotions, I have no emotions, and I have a really hard time showing my emotions. Only certain things that I really care about, my emotions will come out. Like if people bully me a lot, and I've cried before, in 2024, like full cry. I recorded it. It's on my YouTube. I have a really hard time showing my emotions. Even a person as cold as I am, if that happened to me, I would be like, this is how you would be. You would be like, you would have like a permanent sadness. You would say, like, you would physically show like the grieving loss of that child, like hunched over, bent over on your stomach because you feel so sick about it, sadness, etc. Like, this lady has no fucking emotions, and she's concentrating so hard on her rehearsed story. It's not a step. Husband is lying, wife is lying. They both knew about it. They did it. They both did it. These parents. Patsy screams because she finds a ransom note, and then John walks around, finds it, and screams. No, they're liars. Also, 1996. Never heard of this much tampering with a crime scene ever. First of all, somebody created that crime scene. Second of all, tamper to hell. How come in that room they could not find any evidence that would like tell you what the story of what happened in that room or didn't happen in that room? No, it's just such a lie. It's such a lie. Say this, but could it be possible that the mother was jealous of John Benet Ramsey? I mean, like, there's like no remorse for her. I also feel like she had people who's jealous of her mother, cause like there's no adoration. Like I would be like, oh my god, she did this pageant, she was so talented, she did this and that and this. I would be like so proud of her moments, and like you're not seeing that. I feel like that little girl, like, just look how much she worked as being a pageant girl or whatever. Like, she did so much work as like a little kid. She had like extraordinary beauty. But nobody is giving her any credit. Only everybody else who looks at the case talks about those things. But her mother is not giving her any credit to like what great of a loss this is. Like, it makes me feel like that little girl was not really treated well when she was doing all this work. I know it sounds so weird, but like I'm telling you, like I just feel like she's like a little tiny 6-year-old, right? She's doing like major pageant, beauty pageant, influencer kind of work, playing on a saxophone, a fake saxophone, performing Christmas at a Christmas show in a mall just like a couple days before, like 3 days before, like December 23rd, something like that, just before 1996. Like she's wearing like a full-time fucking job as like a 6-year-old. And there's like no mention to this. So the fact that she was like overworked, that's like already abuse. And then to make no mention of that girl's whole life's work, like who she is, why she's important, not to be fired up about. Like, I understand having different personalities, but come on, like listen, if I would be like, look, I think it's so and so because they're jealous of her or whatever. I would be like, I don't know who it could be, but she could be a target because she's so talented. Like there is zero mention. They don't even refer to her as like my baby. They say like that baby. Like, oh my God, like the signs are there. Like they've distanced it so much. They don't talk about it lovingly. They don't, and I understand like they have an image to keep up because they're like, you know, upper class and they have to be, and their family and the whole world is watching this and they have to be put together because that is what they do. I understand. But her little act with the teary-eyed, like I just know it's fake. Like guys, I could tell you, a lot of people I cannot tell when they're lying. A lot of people I cannot tell, red flag, whatever. For them, I can tell because first of all, I'm distanced from the case, so I'm able to look at it with like a very analytical lens. They're lying. And I think that this case should be retried. Like, why can't there be more? Isn't there like more solid evidence with the new technology we have and like just revisiting the whole thing? I feel like it should be retried. I wonder why nobody got in trouble the first time. Like, honestly, it should have been like after they closed down their house on the day that everything was found, the parents went to somebody else's house. It should have been like, hi, you're under arrest, or you are going down to the station to get investigated. And they're supposed to be getting investigated for the next 14 hours straight by police until both their stories match and then develop a timeline. That's what happens to everyone else. Why not them? Don't be wrong, I don't want it to be the parents. I do not want it to be the parents. Also, I do know that in all these cases, like the boyfriend, the parents, the family, the relative, the neighbor, they always get blamed. You know, the husband, the wife, they always get blamed. Always. And everybody always finds a way to put it together like that's them. Like, I understand that. Also, I just came online to say, like, oh my God, JonBenet Ramsey with the life-size Barbie doll, and it was actually like her size, like the 4-foot Barbie doll. Oh my God, that's so cute and so sad. And like, I remember those Barbie dolls. Oh my God, I remember them at Toys R Us. Like, I always wanted one. They're so cute. Or her thinking that it was I put some lotion on my chin, so I'm just gonna let it dry. So I don't want to like fade it out because I want it to absorb. That is a prime example of a woman's intuition that she thought. Also, the case details was so sickening. It's the first time I ever heard of all the little details. Oh, this case is gut-wrenching. I don't know if it's because I changed as a person or if this is truly like the worst case I've ever seen. Ardent, she could use women's intuition. I always tell you guys about this since forever on my podcast. Go find on my YouTube that you're watching right now. She felt the coldness. And that is like during the time of the crime. Like, this is years and years and years ago. Like, she felt the coldness of, this is 30 years ago. She felt the coldness of John Ramsey. And, is that his name? And, yeah, that's his name. And she felt the coldness of him. She felt the intuition. She saw in his eyes that he had no remorse. She said that when she looked at his eyes, she got scared. Like, woman's intuition. And I was telling you, even till this day, they have no remorse. So it appears like back then they didn't have it either. But I feel like maybe they weren't being filmed and recorded as much, like, you know, as they are for the documentary and the things that followed after. So like during the core time. But actually, I don't know that for sure. But I'm just saying, like, we couldn't read them back then to compare it to now. Or I need to find that footage. But even all the way back then, he still was cold. So yeah, the father still is in on it. Also, how he went straight to it was weird. I feel like if I was searching, the first thing I would search is, like, I would search all the bedrooms, under the bed, in the closet. Maybe she's hiding. Like, you know, that's where my mind would go. Usually whenever they do searches, they're always just like calling out the kid's name, like, come out, if you're here, you know, say something, whatever. They check all the woods, they check all the cabinets, they check all the cupboards, they check all underneath the bed. So if the kid is just hiding, playing hide and seek, you know, check the backyard. Like, that's what you check, you know. It's really weird. People do sympathize with this, and that's the problem, is like, I could see myself, like, God forbid this happens, like, let me just knock on some wood. Like, and he did say, like, a lot of innocent people are in prison. He, like, basically, like, something so outlandish would happen and nobody would believe you. Like, how we don't believe the ransom letter and just finally, like, finding, you know, that and finding it in the basement and everything. Like, how we just don't believe it. Like, something outlandish, this could happen to, like, anyone. Like, and, like, God forbid, but, like, it's kind of like, I don't like the method, like, oh, we're going to come up with a story, we're going to stick with it, and everyone's going to believe us. I need more evidence. You really believe that this is a murder of a intruder or a kidnapper or a other person? Why aren't you scared that that person's going to come back? Why aren't you, like, adding, like, more security to your house and getting, like, security and, like, to always be there and cameras and care about that? Like, why are you just lawyering up and that's it? Like, if it was really, they would have done that. Hi, this is Cute Doll here. It was snowing outside for the weekend, for Sunday, and this is me in my final form. I just want to show you guys my final makeup look. I finally found all the products that I'm gonna use. I do have new skincare coming on Thursday. Wednesday I have repeat order. Thursday I have new items. Saturday I have new items. So I do have a whole bunch of new stuff. I am nervous to try it because they have stronger active ingredients, but I was like, you know, I really wanted to try these brands, and it's all Korean skincare. So I'm going to be testing some stuff, but this is pretty much like my holy grail right here. Is my final form for my makeup, and I love it. Okay, hi guys, these are the 3 packages I just got from the mailroom, and I am gonna take them to work and open them there. Okay, I unboxed everything. I saw my own reflection, I got so scared. Okay, it's actually kind of scary out here. Oh my god, there's like mounds of snow. Like, am I supposed to be going to work? Anyways, I'm still going. It's not cold. See here, people are being extremely innovative. The little cups in the fucking snow. Like, it's unshoveled. I'm just looking for any excuse to not go. Okay, I really can't make it. I literally just took 2 steps. Like, to make it, I'm gonna have to, like, walk on the road. I used to do this, and it's not even... I don't think I can go. Like, should I text my boss? And climbing through the snow, oh my god. Yeah, So last night, somebody okay, good news, it's not cold at all. There's just a lot of snow, okay? Yesterday, somebody messaged me at like 6 p.m. at night. Hey, Swars, is the office open tomorrow? Like, what the fuck? Am I the new office manager to give me her fucking paycheck, okay? And then, before that, office manager emails the president and the CEO and me, and she writes, hey everybody. So yeah, I'm just snow climbing right now and just going to work. It's fine. It's like harmless. I think worse would be like ice, which is coming, later if it doesn't warm up. I have like my boxes of my packages because I opened it because the stuff inside was really small. So I took them all out and I put in my bag. So there's pretty much like nobody out here. It is like a ghost town. I did wear sneakers. Oh, look how clean they did this one. Yeah. Yo, the first time it snowed this last year, they did a bad job. They did like a thin thing against the wall. The second time they did an amazing job, and this time they did even fucking better. I think they hired somebody. And I'm gonna throw these boxes out right here. This little trash can. The thing is, like, I didn't want to go all the way back up to my apartment. Why would I take trash up to my apartment? Oh my, look at this. It's like a mud slip aside. How am I gonna make it? Oh my god. How am I gonna cross this street? There's not even a crossing guard here. Oh, because I'm so late. It's like 9:20 a.m., guys. I literally, there's like no way. My hand is like cold now from holding those boxes. Okay. I could go a long way. Yeah, the streets, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's crazy. I decided to wear sneakers that has a grip. I know it's awful idea. I also like these sneakers so much, I do want to buy a new one. Okay, the snow, I don't care that it's dirty. I just don't want to fall. As I say, as I am vlogging while mountain hiking. Like, I think I manifested this because my boss is always going skiing. Yeah, it's fine. It's not bad at all. My boss is always going skiing, and I always like imagining, like, I wonder what it's like. Like, I don't like snow sports because my college school trip was like horseback riding, and it was on a resort and a lodge to be particular, and we did ski, and I was awful. I was so skinny though, and like flexible, athletic, because I was also a cheerleader. No, I wasn't a cheerleader yet. I was in high school, so I was just naturally very fit from like gym class and going around all the time. Got some more to go through. Luckily, like, it's crunched down, so like it's hard though. It's hard. It is hard. You can just kind of, it's just wet. Like, it hasn't even touched me yet. I just want to slip. I got 7 seconds to cross the street. I hope that car doesn't run me over. Are you gonna let me go? Okay, because I'm trying to cross this literal shit in the road. Thank you. Okay, I did it. Mountain climbed, snow climbing, skiing over here. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Yeah, I think everybody has bad conditions. I don't care if there's, how am I supposed to do this? Maybe I go over there. It's easier. There's like a fucking sewer there. Oh, look, they cleared it over there. Like, how do I do this? It's crazy. That's why I need to get carried. Oh, it's the saga of my life. There's snow all over my phone. Is this real life? Like, am I really gonna do this? And now I'm walking up the road. Like, running. Get to that pavement of this parking lot that diligently cleaned their fucking driveway. There's like snow all over my phone. I'm just glad I didn't fall. Let's see, look, like some people, they shovel. One thing I always say is like, when it's, honestly, this is a great workout. One thing I always say, like, is when it snows, it doesn't get that cold. Bro, what the fuck? These people are so mean. They didn't shovel it all. At least I have an excuse to be 5 hours late. I was literally climbing through the snow. I'm glad I didn't get up any earlier. So when I woke up, I was like, yeah. Okay, by the way, I applied for $300,000 salary job today. I applied for jobs in the morning. $300,000, guys. I've seen 250. I never even imagined. I also, in the year of 2021, my role, I looked up like, this was before ChatGPT. I looked up like, what is the max salary? This is really crazy, by the way. I looked up like, what is the max salary for my job? And they told me the range, but they said that there was one outlier who, according to Forbes, one lucky person did make $400,000 as my role. And I was like, bro, yo, this is not cool. Oh, okay, that really got me. That snow pile, it went all in my shoes, all in my ankles. It's cold. I don't really care. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna take off my shoes. I'm gonna switch my shoes. And it has all day to dry. Okay. Like, the runny nose is bothering me more than the snow. So, Forbes reported $400,000 salary somebody in my role made. I'm gonna go next to the school because they paved the path. And because of that, I'm like, obviously that's an outlier. They probably had a master's degree, stuff like that. The untrustworthy thing is when it's a big pile of snow, yeah, like that. I went right into it. Don't climb into the big piles. Climb into the hollow footsteps. Because that's how I almost felt earlier. Okay, got it. We're out of the woods now. After this is clear. Okay, we did it. We didn't have to text our boss or go to work today. So proud of myself. My ankles are frozen now. But I don't really care. Imagine you're a kid and you played in the snow. So, and like I said, it's not cold. So it's 20 degrees, by the way. So yeah, that was a fun winter activity just now. That was really fun. Okay, so I applied for jobs. When I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm not risking my life going out there just to go to this job. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a storm. I thought there was gonna be ice. I thought there was gonna be everything they said that there was. I'm like, I'm going back to sleep. I didn't wake up until 8 a.m. And I climbed here. It was a great workout. I had fun. That was fun. It was really fun. And yeah, that was a good work. I feel it now. That was nice. It feels fresh. Whoa. It's better to walk on the road because the sidewalks are not done yet. Yeah, the thing is, like, a lot of schools that are closed and stuff, but I still feel like they have people that clean their snow. I mean, it's legal. The properties are responsible. As I told you guys before. Here's another one. Great job. Add a little warmth to it, and we're a survivor. Oh, this one's nice. You can see like the blue salt in the snow. Like 8+ for you, sir. That's hot. Love a man that can shovel. All this ice like blue. Snow's blue. Blue snow. Yeah. And now we're fine. Out of the woods now, like literally. Bro, that's crazy. It would be easier if I had like snow boots. That's fine. I did it. I guess that's how much it snowed. Like that thickness. I wonder where they put it. I wonder where he put all this snow. It looks really cool though. It looks unreal. It looks like AI. It's like cut out like bricks. Oh, look at this. A perfect path, but only on one side. Okay, I'm thinking about this. Yeah, I'll do this one. And I'll take there's a mountain on the other side. Actually, I'll go around to the parking lot because that's cleared. Kind of like a game, which I'm good at. There's a car, so I can go. Whole road. Slush. I'm just so grateful it's not cold. Like if it was cold, I would feel it. So I got it. Okay. Then somebody texted me at 7:30 a.m. Sweeney Todd texted me at 7:30 a.m. Hey, Swars, are you is the office open today? Are they going to the office? As in the president, the CEO? Because the president is my boss. I'm gonna use this freshly paven path to get to work. This was easy. I'm proud of myself. There's signs of life out here. Some people out here. It means the trains will be fast. Nobody's coming out. Anyways, I just feel like I'm missed out because honestly, like the weather is so nice. Like it's not cold. It's so nice. Even though it's 20 degrees, it does not feel like it. My weather app says 20 degrees feels like 13. No. It doesn't say that. No. It says 20 degrees, low of 13 today. It feels fine. It feels nice. It's like, it's not even cold. Yeah, that's why I love being in New York because it like, yeah, I see a whole bunch of people out here now. They're like, once you make it past that part, it's fine. I know it's blowing up my phone yet, so at least everybody knows I'm on my way. I'm just glad I didn't have to like text a fucking excuse to people. Like this building, they hired people to shovel the snow. Yeah, look how clear it is. It's fine. This is cleaned and salted. Yeah. I was like, I'm not risking my life going to this job. There's a snowstorm outside, ice. I just left until 8 a.m. I kept like every single time I heard like a notification, I just like checked my phone, hoping the office is closed. I'm sure everybody did. Nobody said anything. I'm like, this is a horrible job. They're still making us go to work in the snowstorm. Like, because in the morning I'm not logical because I'm sleepy. So, and then I just went back to sleep until 8 a.m. I woke up, took a shower, got ready for work, and made it out here in the snow. And I didn't hear anything. I checked my email, didn't see that anything was closed, so I just came. It's fine. Ended up getting a whole bunch of packages that were actually delivered since Saturday. So I could have been using them since Saturday, but I had no idea. I don't know why I didn't check. I was like so fixated on not leaving my apartment that I forgot, like, you know, I could also just go to the mail room. But yeah, those things were already delivered in the mail room since Friday and Saturday. And then anyways, so so excited to go to work today. It's gonna be a nice day, relaxing. I applied for jobs this morning. Couldn't believe there's a $300,000 job. It's the highest I ever seen. Even though I said there's $400,000 in 2021. Like it was not really a $400,000 job. It's just that somebody made that much. They got lucky, they were an outlier and they reported it. And they reported it to Forbes. And also, that's just like a situational. Like, first of all, they're probably really good at their job. They probably have master degrees. And their boss obviously likes them. I'm at a 9:38 a.m. Okay, it's 10:11 a.m. They closed this gate, so I can't get in through there. Pretty actually bad in the city. Even though they shoveled and everything, it's like slushy and slippery. But the sidewalk is completely clean. Because these huge corporate buildings, they don't play. Right here. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. I missed my first meeting. I'll make the second meeting though. I don't know if we're still having it. No one blew up my phone. I didn't get text messages from anybody. I see people have written like once in a while, a few emails. Like at 9 a.m. someone messaged the entire office and they wrote, "Is anyone at the office?" to the whole office. Nobody said anything. Or maybe somebody whispered him privately. And then I learned a new technique. I saw someone else like running through the snow. Okay, and then the president, I got like a text message like 8 a.m. or whatever. It was like, "Hi, please cancel this meeting." The one that's like at 10:30. And I thought like the person who was running the meeting for the class said that. But then later on, the president wrote to the whole distribution group, like 140 people. He wrote, "I did not write this." I was like, "Oh." So that meeting's still on, so I'm gonna do that meeting at 10:30. And then okay, I'll see you guys later. But look at it. It's just slippery.